And if the beat live, you know, Lil.
This is Zion. Shout out to 2K TV for 3.
Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, little waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Little waist. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Lil waist. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. All my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well on my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me. Hey. I could build a house with all the. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy, curvy, wavy beat. Whoa. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Here's Towns. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Ball outside. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
3.
New season means new opportunity for young players. Grant a chance for them to establish themselves in a pecking order.
You know, BA, teams always hope that a young player steps into a bigger role. This part of the year is rife with playing time to be claimed. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Puts the move on. There's the drive. Good work defensively by Towns. Outside Russell. Towns, that's good.
attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Chicago ball.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Timberwolves call timeout.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
Bulls substitution, Alize Johnson.
Here's Ball. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat. The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's DeRozan. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Offensive rebound. Back to Russell. And stolen by Caruso. Over to the wing. DeRozan outside. Outside Levine. Over Beverly. Shot by Levine, no good. Towns with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. From in deep. Rebounded by Johnson. Chicago trailing here. And DeRozan, here we go. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Zach Levine.
Boy, sometimes there's just no stopping DeRozan. When he's determined to score, he's going to fight.
Oh, throw it down.
Nice.
How about this combo, guys? Part super athlete. Part contortionist. Towns continues to impress.
That's his first.
Chicago making some changes.
First team foul. Bulls
About 3
substitution.
minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Right side Green. Pass to DeSumo. White with it. From the arc. That one no good. Edwards with it. Going inside. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. No luck on that one. Nice D from Reed. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot is good by Edwards.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Pass to DeSumo. Back to White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Beverly.
It's on Patrick Beverly. And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
He's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Edwards gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
It's Brown on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Minnesota foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first personal foul.
Too bad he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Jr.
And both free throws good for Brown. Minnesota in the lead. Beverly outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Caruso. And again, no good by Chicago. And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. Brown with the block. To the inside. Here's DeRozan. Misses the 360. Outside Edwards. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
DeRozan.
And the basket by DeRozan.
You know, guys, I look at DeMar DeRozan, and I think he's one of the very best at making tough shots. I mean, the defense is draped all over him, and he still finds a way to get it up and down.
Tie game in Minnesota. And
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's working. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
From the inbound. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
And you see why Levine's been a hard, tough out in the slam dunk contest. Has a natural ability to entertain the audience, and that bounce and athleticism certainly doesn't hurt either.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Clark, in your heyday, you were a real force on the glass. What impresses you about today's rebounding experts?
Well, the rebounding piece of the game has not changed. It's all about timing, positioning, and desire to retrieve the ball. And I had that, and rebounding is universal and timeless. If you can rebound at the highest level in college, then typically you're a good rebounder in the pros. And if you rebound in the pros in the 50s or 60s, you'd be able to rebound in the pros in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So that part of my game, I know, without any doubt, would still transfer today.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Here's Beasley. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Ball. Here's Bradley. Oh, and Towns with the block.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Chicago foul. Tony Bradley. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside for Russell. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Caruso. Outside Levine. And Chicago again with a bucket. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end. And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Here's Levine. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
To the paint. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, you look at Russell, one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Bradley sets a screen. Inside. Doubled by Towns. There's Ball with a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Ball's got 6. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Some changes for Chicago. The Timberwolves trail. To the middle. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
You know, Towns' teammates love seeing this. They encourage him to get after it and look to score more often.
Pass to DeSumo. The open shot, White. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Assist from DeSumo.
Minnesota with the ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
And it's Green missing. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Chicago leading. It's Brown on the wing. Over to the left wing. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. No good from outside.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Towns on a screen. Chicago grabs the miss.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Russell. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, easy does it, Towns is saying to himself. Forget about the threes right now. I'm going to go with the flush.
Outside for Green. Launches it. No luck on that one. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Zach LaVine with his first All-Star selection in 2021, and then the Bulls added a second All-Star, Nikola Vucevic, at the trade deadline. LaVine said, "We got another big-time player here. Guys, with this combination, they have a chance to be special."
Well, they're putting some pieces together, Allie. Thanks for that. DeRozan right side. Shot from the low post is good. DeRozan's got 10 points in the game.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
From the right block. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Towns. Here's McDaniels. Beasley for three. Here's Towns. Oh, he pipes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
DeRozan.
Assisted
And
by
the dunk by DeRozan.
Zach Levine.
You know, Zach Levine is not just a scorer. He's really good at setting up his teammates, too.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Pass to Layman. Back to Noel. Out to Beasley. From downtown. Hits the three-pointer. Beasley's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar. Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
For the lead. Chicago grabs the miss. And it's ball off the drive. Deflected. And they get it back. Outside for Levine. The three is up. On the wing, DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. He's got 9. Puts up a 3. Layman pulls it in. Now here's Beasley. Here's Reed. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. This for the tie. That one's good. This game is all even.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Shot by Levine, no good. So it's Minnesota now. Pass to Prince. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine.
Zach Levine.
That's his first foul of the
That's
game.
his first personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter here. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Buries it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 3.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
A slam dunk by Reed.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Noel. Down low. Reed can't hit.
That's about as good a job you can do as a defender. Affect the shot and grab and secure the rebound.
We've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Bulls out in front. They lead by 3.
Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancers.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. The Timberwolves trail. Vanderbilt with a screen. Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Brown. Edwards can't hit. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Nice move. And the layup is good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Now Russell. Out left to the wing. Double team on Towns. 5 on the clock. Back to Edwards. Fires the 3. He buries it from 3.
And you know, succeeding in the catch-and-shoot game will really help Edwards set up his drives to the hoop.
Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Bulls lead by 4.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
To the middle. Back to Towns. Off target at the rim. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
It's tipped. Left side, Brown. To the inside. Pass to Dosunmu. Fires the three. Not going to go that time. And Minnesota will come the other way. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, VA. Not sure what got into him.
Coming onto the floor for
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Ball right side. Shoots over Beverly. And Ball gets it to go.
Assist goes to.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Bulls.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Caruso. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Chicago.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And Russell, here we go. Here's Towns. Ball with a steal. DeRozan outside. Inside. Howard down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Rebound Minnesota. Deflects the pass. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last. And the Timberwolves with possession. 11-point game. Down low. Shot to stop the run. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got his first points in this one.
Well, I like this from Okogie. I mean, still refining his perimeter game, so he makes his presence felt inside.
Outside Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a fadeaway. He can't hit that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Alize Johnson.
Bulls on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Towns on a screen. Russell attacking. Knocked away. From the paint. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 20.
Can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
You have to love how persistent Levine is inside and during the contact and finding his shot.
Towns for 3. Here's Okogie. Back to Towns. Tries again. For 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Levine with it. Towns covering. And Levine throws it down.
stepping up and nailing an important shot.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time. Woo. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
Here's Levine. It's deflected. Towns on a screen. To the inside. Outside Russell. Unloads from 13. Misses the shot. So the Bulls win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.